Hey everybody, it's another Friday, another start to the weekend. I want to welcome you to Craft Beer Drinker. I'm your host, Michael. Thanks for taking the time to stop by and give this video a peek. This week we are going to be highlighting a beer from Spindletap Brewery located in Houston, Texas. I want to give you a heads up. We have done one video where we went to that brewery, I think last month, and for the first time, and actually did a little tour. I'll leave a link to that video in the description so you can go check it out. Really nice setup that they have there in Houston. I think you'll enjoy if you're in town giving that place a visit. As you see, I'm sporting a little merch that I got from them with our visit. And today's featured beer is their Boomtown Blonde Ale. Now, full disclaimer, I've learned that they have come out with a Boomtown 2.0. They've just kind of remastered their formula since me buying this version. I have had this version, I think, for about a year. I do collect beers and I guess age them or keep them till I'm ready. I keep stocked up, so this is one of those opportunities where I have an older version, a collectible, I guess you could say if you want. But it is their blonde ale. It comes in at 5% alcohol by volume. Let's get some little tips on them. Now I do know that it's got its namesake from the oil derrick or spindletop that they have in Beaumont, Texas, that was erected during the oil boom way back. You know, when the oil boom was hitting in the Texas area and probably within the southern United States. Real quick, before we talk about the beer, let's give a little highlight on the brewery, Spindletap Brewery. It was founded in 2014, but they actually opened up to the public in 2015. They've got a really nice setup there. They've got indoor seating. They've got some, from what I remember, they've got some video game sets for the kids. They do have food trucks. They usually have a pizza food truck there on site. They allow pets as long as they're well behaved and on a leash outside. And they have a putt-putt golf course. And they have a really nice, large covered outdoor sitting area that you can rent for parties or get-togethers. They do allow that. Their hours, let's see, got my little cheat sheet here pulled off the internet. They're closed Monday. Their hours Tuesday through Wednesday are 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. And then Thursday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. And then closing out the week on Sunday, they're open from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Again, like I said, they are located in Houston, Texas. So if you are in town for a visit, I would highly recommend stopping by during their open hours and give them a visit. Now, you might want to check the internet before you do visit if you're coming from out of town. Just like with today, I believe they did close down early for a private event. Some of these breweries do host large private events, so they do have to close for those, not open to the public. But generally, you can get in there on the weekends and you know, grab you a pint, explore. I'm sure if you talk with the staff, they could take you back to where it's brewed, or at least give you some knowledge on how they brew their beers and a little bit more of the history of how Spindletap came to be. But for this, we're going to talk about the Blonde Ale. The Blonde Ale, like I said, does come in at a 5% alcohol by volume. It is balanced of malt and German Hirschbrucker hops. And I probably messed up that name. Please forgive me. But this is one of those perfect beers. Being a blonde ale, especially here in Texas, you know how hot it gets late spring and throughout the summer here in Texas. I mean, we get some steamy days, and I'm not gonna lie to you. This beer would be perfect for an evening gathering outside if you can tolerate the heat and the humidity, or sitting at the beach down in Galveston, or after you've done some yard work. You maybe have one of these in the fridge chilling down. Then when you get finished, you know, pop a top on it and get after it. We're gonna pour this up. We're gonna give it a taste. That's a beautiful color, isn't it? And like I said, they did come they did come out with a 2.0 version of this. I think that the can has even been remastered. Sorry. So again, check them out in your stores. Stop in at the brewery, request it. It's a nice blonde ale, really soft golden tone. It's giving off that. I guess it's a malt smell. Slight hops. I mean, it's nothing like a strong IPA. Yeah, very light, very smooth. I do get a little bit of that malty taste, I guess, if it has one. I like that golden color. But anyway, let's see. On the back of the can, it says Boomtown, Houston, Texas. Boomtown proper. No sizzle, all steak. No hat, all cattle. Okay? Maybe a little hat of the 10-gallon variety. There you go. The point remains our flavor profile. The color green. Pour one out for Houston, Texas. Boomtown, USA. You can visit them at spindletap.com. But yeah, that's it. That's the Boomtown Blonde Ale. Again, very light, very refreshing. Perfect beer for this time of year in the late spring, early beginnings of summer. We're coming up on May next week here in Texas. I'm telling you, starting in May till the end of August, it's t-shirts and shorts and sweat. I'm telling you, it gets hot. This will be something to cool you down proper after doing some hard yard work, or maybe being at the beach, or enjoying a nice semi-cool evening out on the back patio, barbecue with your friends. Very easy, not overpowering. I mean, you can do quite a few of these, I tell you. But anyway, that's it. If this type of content that you enjoy, please hit the subscribe bell at the bottom. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, a thumbs up. I always like to ask for your friendly and courteous comments after viewing the videos. If you have any tips, holler at me. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about the page. If you've had the Boomtown 2.0, let me know your thoughts on it, what you thought of it. If you visited Spindletap Brewery, let me know how it was. We really enjoyed our time. They were having a special event there, so we didn't get to enjoy their fire roasted pizza that they normally had. But we did some flights of beers and really enjoyed our time. And like I said, I'll try to leave a link to that video we did on our visit there at Spindletap so that you can check it out. But for me, yep, I think that's going to do it today. Spindletap Brewery, Boomtown Blonde Ale, light and refreshing, perfect for this time of year. I would ask that if you do drink, that you drink responsibly. Enjoy your time with your friends and family, and we'll see you next week. All right. Cheers.